My whole game full of spinners.
Tonight, the heartbreaking story of a teenager who went to the park in the Bronx for some fun.
And sources tell us it all started out as a water gun fight.
He told me he was going to the park because his friend was having a water gun fight.
Police say someone brought a real gun to that water gun fight. And when Daryl told them to stop squirting him with water, they shot him with bullets in the head.
Come on, what?
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Will coming back to y'all with another video. Now today we got a 17-year-old named DJ being shot after a water gun fight. So let's get right into it.
So for those of you who have not been in tune with the New York drill scene lately, there has been a trend going around of YNs running up to people with buckets of water, water guns, and water balloons, drenching random people in the middle of the street after temperatures reached over 100 degrees in the city. Here are a couple of clips to give you guys an idea of how these situations go down in real time.
I told ya we were involved! Drencher! Come on now, dog. Anyway! Yeah, ma! Yeah, ma! Yeah! Come on, man! Yeah! Oh, no. Souls, hey mother, saw what you did. Piece of get on.
Not even the police were safe in some of these situations.
Dress up. Yeah, dress up. Tight. You took my son. Dress up, boys.
The local ice cream man experienced his fair share of the Drench challenge as well while walking through the hood, even with his phone still on him.
Mango Coco Cherry! Mango Coco Cherry! Hey!
The Drench challenge seemed harmless at first, but a couple of days after it began going viral, people started to take things to another level of disrespect. And the more it went on, the more comfortable the YNs started to get with doing the challenge on random civilians. And some people were just not with getting soaked, which led to a 17-year-old named DJ telling another kid who was shooting him with a water gun to simply stop shooting him with it. Seconds later, a real gun was pulled on DJ. He was shot multiple times and sadly passed away shortly after. The news article wrote,
Police were searching Wednesday for a suspect they say fatally shot a 17-year-old boy in a Bronx park Tuesday night. NYPD officials said Bronx resident Daryl Harris was in Starlight Park on Sheridan Boulevard and East 173rd Street when he was struck in his head and right arm around 8:15 p.m. First responders took him to Jacoby Hospital where he died of his injuries, according to police. Officials said the shooting was sparked by a dispute. They were looking for a man in a dark hoodie, black sweatpants, and a black face mask who fled north on Sheridan Boulevard. Harris is the 16th teen to die in a New York City shooting so far this year, according to NYPD data compiled by Gothamist. The shooting happened just 2 days after the Bronx District Attorney and Mayor Eric Adams condemned gun violence involving teens and called for a re-examination of the way courts handle alleged offenders who are minors. Authorities cited a doubling of teen shootings between 2018 and 2024. But criminal justice advocates said so far, state lawmakers have not shown interest in rolling back a 2017 law that raised the age of criminal responsibility from 16 to 18.
Tonight, the heartbreaking story of a teenager who went to the park in the Bronx for some fun and ended up dead. 17-year-old Daryl Harris went for a water gun fight in the heat last night, but someone brought a real gun and shot him and killed him. We talked to his mother today about her loss. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo.
It's what summer should sound like in the Bronx. But as many parents gleefully walk their child home from graduation, there are some who can't. Kelly Lewis is on her way to make funeral arrangements for her son.
He didn't have no problems with nobody. He was a quiet child. He didn't really go outside. So that's the more shocking part of it.
But on a sweltering Tuesday evening in June, Miss Lewis says her 17-year-old son, Daryl Harris, the homebody, asked to go out to Starlight Park. She didn't think anything of it.
He told me he was going to the park because his friend was having a water gun fight.
Police say someone brought a real gun to that water gun fight, and when Daryl told them to stop squirting him with water, they shot him with bullets in the head and in the arm. It happened just after 8 o'clock, and shortly after, Daryl called his mom.
He said, I'll be home at 9 o'clock. I said, all right, make sure it's 9 o'clock.
And that was the last words you said?
Yes.
They say a parent should never have to bury their child. Miss Lewis has had to bury 2. Her oldest son, Jamal Hunter, was killed in a shooting in the Bronx in 2021. Miss Lewis might seem strong, but she's also numb.
It is kind of rough. They lost one sibling, now they just lost another one. So it takes a toll on the whole family. And that's what these kids don't realize when they pick up these weapons.
Bring some boxing gloves up.
Hey, you don't like
kids
each
got
other?
a problem with each other. Y'all don't like each other. Fight it out. Instead of this group getting mad and then this group, everybody egging it on, and it turns more to what it, it shouldn't be.
Daryl was supposed to be heading into senior year of high school. Miss Lewis says she's still awaiting more detail on the motive behind her youngest son's killing, as this is still a very active and troubling investigation. In Soundview, Anthony Carlo, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
So yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about the situation down in the comments. And that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all stay safe. And don't forget to like and sub if you enjoyed the video.